Green on. Well, howdy. Good morning, jelly dogs. What you focus on, it grows. Don't forget, feed them horses. 3 more pots coming your guys' way. We're in the woods, hopefully we don't find any, bears. Maybe we'll get a couple look at some white-tailed deer. Anyway, guys, I'll see you over there in a second. Green off. Slowly allow that finger above to create that bump. And then you're slowly walking that up. We have a slight wobble, but we're going to continue to finish off the pole. A little bit thin towards this top. We're going to go out so we have less tension. There we go, guys. Nice. Alrighty. Going right down. I gotta sneeze. Oh my gosh, I hate sneezing. Alright, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is gonna be a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slightly bringing this outward, slowly. Watching that twist up. There's something that's kind of nice about it, like in this stage, before it's like totally twisted. I actually think I gotta do a manual twist down because it's getting a little bit off center here. Oh. Get back over here. You see, he wanted to go bye-bye. Not today, tree. Not today. Alright, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Cross in. Skip, cross in. Skip, cross in. Skip. Skip. There we go. One's a little bit shorter. Right down to the bottom. There we go. Camera C. So you can kind of see having a little bit of a, like if I look over here, do you see how there's a little bit of a break between those two? So I think that kind of looks interesting there. What's in this bucket, guys? Camera C? What the? Who's in here? Dude, llama! Dude, get out of the slip bucket, dude. You got some volcanoes to make, man. You guys see that he was swimming? I wasn't swimming, dude. I was just, taking a break. We're gonna lift up, in, and then twist down. Okay. See how chunky it is, though. I'm gonna bring this open. Curl them out like this. And then we'll bring them back in a second. But let's get the full curl around. Get some water on your fingers so then it doesn't stick onto your fingers there. But you can see how I'm kind of just lifting them up and then setting them back down across. I got the last one here. And then I'll go and I'll pick all of them up here and curl them in, and we'll see what that does. I think that kind of looks interesting there. It really looks like bushes or vines are on the bottom. Right about here, you can swap over to one hand and bring this down, tuck that elbow in, then push that elbow forward, and you're gonna bring that up. Take that other hand, push that in. You can bring that right back up. Alrighty. Right down to the bottom. Bring this up one more time. Tilt this over. Bring that down. Get ready. Swap over to camera C. Camera C. pottery. I started 4.5 years ago. Getting closer to 5, I guess, right? Alright. Wait, what the heck? Camera B? Who's trying to get away, guys? Dang it, you caught me. It's me, Mr. Llama here. We're gonna do one more volcano. I don't even want to work with this one. Let's do another one, guys. What you can see, it's just a little bit too thin on that base, but you can see my walls here. I'm pretty thin all the way down. That's kind of my biggest thing that I try to do, because I'm not trimming these pots. I try to make sure I get all the clay out from the bottom into the vessel, because I'm not trimming. I got to make sure they're pretty light. And so if you see the bottoms buckle on mine, because I'm throwing them a little bit too thin. Again, I'm right down to the base, projecting that in. I'm going to hit a thin point here, so I'm going to slow down. That's where those air bubbles are. There we go. 3. Okay, this is a 3. Make sure I get some water on here. Like these tendrils look like they're playing with the form a little bit more than some of the other ones, but I'd say that's all done. I'll kick up this bottom. Green on. Alright, let's talk about these trees. This one is a 3 tendril. I haven't done these ones in a while. I actually think this one is kind of interesting because it got so thin on the top where it was really starting to rip open wherever I had air bubbles. So that was kind of something interesting that was happening. I always thought that those little rips, I imagine I can make like little mini embellishments out of ceramic and then glaze them and pierce through those to bring more intention to some of those. You can't really see them on this side, but it's on that top part there, right? But I do like the way that the 3 tendrils really allows, or the 3 veins really allows those tendrils to kind of crawl on top of them, and it makes more like interest, or it makes the tendrils the focus for me personally when I look at this object, right? Then we're gonna get over here. This one is, I think it was 7. I think this was a 7. No, this one was a 5 tendril one, I think. 5 tendrils. It was really loose on the bottom though, right? Or maybe it was a 4 tendril. I can't even tell anymore. I think this was a 4 tendril, or 4 veins. My own vocabulary on the pots, and I'm getting them mixed up here. But we did some small little, these are the tendrils on the bottom where we kind of cut them. We did 7 of them and curled them over first, and then we kind of swapped them right back up into the body of the object there, and I think these turned out interesting. I've been doing a lot of the opening them up completely pots, and so I think those kind of look nice. If you look on the top, you can kind of see the spiral from the inside, so you get a better view on what's going on there. So I think that's kind of interesting as well. Then we got the one on the top. I think this one's kind of the more mundane, or the loser of the day. Mid is mid today. I do like that I gave it a little bit of a spacer where they made the petals and then a spacer and then the tree starts. And so I think that contrast gives it some more viability. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. All the best, Strong Mentality.